All right, welcome everybody. What we're going to do today is we're going to go through our compensation plan. I'm going to take a few minutes. We're going to go through it. We're going to make sure that everybody understands it. And then we're going to give you the opportunity to, of course, get your questions asked. All right. So, of course, I'm just going to mute everybody out just for this part, but I will make sure that we open it up to everybody and give you the opportunity to get your questions asked. One thing I'm going to say before we get started is our compensation plan is really, really simple to understand. What you're about to see, if this is your very first time, is not going to be something that's overcomplicated or 70 slides long, right? What you're going to see is super simple. You're going to have an easy plan on how you can earn and make money with us here at Now. Let me go ahead and share my screen to get started, okay? If you weren't aware already, the beta launch of Now AI Phase 2 is Thursday, August 17th at noon Eastern Time at nowsite.online. Make sure that you mark the calendar and join us on that day. Just a quick reminder. But now we're going to head on over to the compensation plan and how you can earn with us here at Nowsite. And the first way to earn with us here at Nowsite is through what we call affiliate income. And automatically you earn 30% of your direct customers' subscription. I'm just going to pause on that for a second. So you earn 30% of your direct customer subscription. That means that if you get started here with us, anyone that you personally refer, you get paid 30% of the subscription amount that they pay. So if they get the $99 plan, you would earn 30% of that. It's ongoing, right? Your income, because if your customer that you referred pays, let's say $49 in August, they're going to pay $49 in September too, right? And then October and November and December. And every time they renew their subscription from month to month, you're going to earn 30% of your direct customers' subscription. That's the first way that you can earn with us. It's on every subscription starting from the first one. Okay, really simple. The second way to earn with us is through influencer income. And in order to earn influencer income, you need 3 direct customers to be eligible to earn income from your secondary customers and your entire organization. So that's where influencer income comes in. And we start with secondary customers. So what a secondary customer is if I sign someone up as a customer, right? Let's say I sign Knock up as a customer. She's my direct customer. Now, if Knock signs up Lori would be my secondary customer, right? The person on your second level. So the more active direct customers that I maintain, the higher percentage that I would earn on my secondary customers. That means that I can earn up to 30%. So if I have under 5 active direct customers, I would earn 17% from my secondary customers. If I have 5 active direct customers, I would earn 20% on my secondary customers, right? If I have 10 active direct customers, I would earn 22.5% from my secondary customers. If I have 20 active direct customers, I would earn 25% from my secondary customers. And if I have 30 active direct customers, I would earn 27.5% from my secondary customers. And if I have 40 or more active direct customers, I would earn 30% from my secondary customers. So the more active direct customers that you maintain, the higher the percentage that you would get paid from your secondary customers. I'm going to use this as an example here. Remember, I started with Knock, right? Knock is my direct customer. Let's say Knock is not only my direct customer, but I have 40 other direct customers. Knock signs up Lori, remember? Well, I would earn 30% from Lori's subscription, okay? Because I have the amount of our active direct customers to earn 30% from my secondary customer subscription. So that's the next way that you can earn with us here through your secondary customers. The last way that you can earn with us here in Nowsite is through your organization income. And you can earn up to 3% of your entire organization. This could be a lot of income for some of you team leaders or builders here. So you earn a percentage of all the subscription revenue in your entire organization, excluding direct and secondary customers. So that means from levels 3 through infinity. It doesn't end. And your percentage increases based on how many of your affiliates earn at least $100. So my goal, right, is to get, if I want to earn here, my goal is to get Knock to earn $100 as fast as I can. I want to share with her how she can earn $100 as fast as I can. And I want to help all of the people direct to me earn $100 as fast as I can. That means saying something like, how would you like to get your subscription for free? How would you like to get your money back? And teaching them how to do so. So as long as I have direct customers earning or affiliates earning $100 or more, right? If I have 4 of them doing so, I would earn 0.5% of the subscription revenue in my entire organization from levels 3 through infinity. 0.5% is a lot of money when you have a large organization. If you have 6 affiliates earning at least $100, you would earn 1% from levels 3 through infinity. If you have 9 affiliates, like 2% is a lot, right? If you have 9 affiliates earning $100, you would earn 2% of all of the subscription revenue in your entire organization, excluding direct and secondary customers. So 3 through infinity, 2% from your entire organization. And if you help just 12 people that are direct to you, your affiliates, earn at least $100, you would earn 3% from the entire organization. Now, that's the entire compensation plan. It's really that simple. It was made to be simple so that you can understand what you would do in order to earn income with us. If you're looking to be an affiliate and earn some side income, that's great. We're happy that you're here. Just know that you earn 30% from everyone that you directly sign up. Awesome. If you're looking to earn even more, you can earn from secondary customers starting at 17%. If you want to earn from your entire organization, you're going to help other people get to $100, right? All of your direct customers get to $100. What we have here and what we share people, what we share with people is the power of 4 and duplicating the power of 4. Okay, so let's, and Knock, I'm sorry, I'm picking on you. You're just right here. All right. So I meet Knock and I'm excited. And I say to myself, wow, this is incredible. Right? Knock, would you like to get your money back? Right? Let me share with you how you can do that. Right? And what I'm going to do is share with her, right? Most people come in on the unlimited plan, right? And it's not, okay? And I'll answer your question here, Jeffrey, in just a second. But look, not can you share Nowsite with 4 people
all day long.
That's how you're going to get your money back. And that's how I'm going to help you earn $100. Okay. That's it. And we do have an affiliate link. It's inside of your account. Just go in your account, go to your refer and earn section, click on the wallet. In the bottom left-hand corner, it has a $sign on it. You can find your affiliate link there. What I want you guys to pay close attention to is if I go to the website here, and maybe some of you do not know this, but I will share it with you really quickly, is we are beginning to update our website. Can y'all see it here? And we have Now AI listed on the website. We have how it works. And we also have the latest promo information here and when it ends. So I'm not sure if some of you are aware of that, but it's been going on for quite a bit of time here. So when you refer a customer, they can scroll down, they can learn about the new promo, and they would also know the codes to use in order to get started with the promo and how it works and what's included. So right now, if you had a new customer, right, you can send them to your referral link. You can tell them that they get Now AI plus the unlimited plan and that they would save over 60%. And they get Now AI and the Nowsite unlimited plan, right? What's included in Now AI, what the regular price is, either monthly or annually, what the regular price is for the Nowsite unlimited plan, either monthly or annually, when the offer ends, what they save, what the total price would be, and what they would pay today, and what code they would use, okay? So while we have great flyers listed at August2023.now.site every month, it changes. August is August 2023. September will be September 2023. Know where you can find all the promo materials. Just know we've created this section here for you so you can send your prospects there and they'll know what's included and what codes to use in order to get started. I'm not sure if many people were aware of that, but okay. Let's see here. Yeah. If I pay to be an affiliate, got a customer, but have not entered the bank info yet, can it be prorated or do I lose out on the payment? That's from Christina. So I'm not, billing it and things I can talk to you about more of the comp plan, but I'll share here. For some reason, I don't know what the reason is, but I'm going to take you into a Nowsite account and answer this question much more thoroughly, okay? So that everybody can see. Let me go inside of my account. Here we go. Okay. So this is inside of, obviously, like it's a demo account, my account, whatever. And bottom left-hand corner is the affiliate program. That's that wallet, right, with the money sign on it. And you can see sections here that say get started, dashboard, organization tree, history, training and sales, and compensation plan. You can find this compensation plan here at this tab anytime that you want to. Under the get started section, you have 3 steps. And that's, here's how you share Nowsite, here's a script that you can use, and here's your affiliate link. Step 2 is to register, right? To register for the affiliate program. And step 3 is getting paid and how to set up your payment method. Please set up your payment method. We like to pay, you can set up your payment method here. So make sure that you do those 3 steps. In the dashboard here, right, it's going to continue to yell out to me, set up your direct deposit. But here, once you do, and it's time to get paid, you will click to withdraw your funds. Okay, so you're going to click there to withdraw your funds. I'm trying to, make sure I enunciate each one of the words there. Thanks, Lori. Glad you like that. Look, from the first of the month until the end of the month is where all of the subscription revenue accumulates from. So say August 1st, right? Till August, well, how many days are in August? 31. Okay. So all of the subscription revenue will accumulate from the 1st until the 31st. You'll be paid September 15th. Okay. So you can see when the month end is here, and the funds will be available for withdrawal after the 15th of next month. And you can click to withdraw the funds. That's how it works. Okay. That's all inside of your referral section. So Christina, it was a great question. I think that I might have went too into detail there on answering it, but hopefully that answers your question. Yeah. So Joel says, do you still do the mandatory affiliate training? How do we find out when that is? Also, what if it is at a time I cannot attend? This is a good question. It's usually the last week of the month. I'm just going to read Knox's answer, right? It's usually the last week of the month. You'll get an email notification. If you miss the meeting, you'll get an email with a Vimeo link to watch and a form to fill out. Let me share this with you as well, okay? Because this one's really important, or at least I think it's important. What I try to do here is make it really simple for everybody to find the information about the affiliate program. So here, there's only so many featured posts. They're in every single group. And for our group, I only make the featured posts all about the affiliate training or the mandatory affiliate training. Each one of them has the Vimeo recording. Each one of them has the link to fill out the form. You can never miss it. They're all here. So this one's July, this one's June, this one's May, this one's April, this one's March, February, January. I didn't decide to use that same flyer, but now I do. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and at the end of August, it'll be here too. Okay. So just note that you can always find it there anytime that you want in our official corporate Nowsite group. Okay. If you do not withdraw, it does travel to the next month. Okay. All right. You are more than welcome. I really like, especially the new people. If you are new here, I promise you I will do my best to answer your question. If you have questions about the compensation plan, if you have questions about anything, I'm more than happy to answer them. So feel free, raise your hand. This is a time where I have no problem if you come out and just ask me the question. You don't have to stick to the chat. So you see how knock, dang, if I feel like I've picked on you this entire meeting. But if you see how Knock has her hand raised here, you can feel free to raise your hand and you can ask any question that you'd like. Knock, yes, question.
That's awesome. I didn't know that was where it was for featured, right? Because I've been sending like these, I've been copying and sending emails to my team members when they miss it. So it's good to know that it's there. And also it's good to know that even if you miss previous months that you can go back like from January. So that's great info. Thank you so much.
Sure. Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Yay. All right. The Apex, it would not be a training of mine if you did not ask a question. So I'm glad that you're here. I feel better already. How you doing?
Well, thank you. Okay, so here's my question. Is the compensation percentage the same if I only do people that's going to sign up for the annually? Well, how does that breakdown work?
It's 30%. So whatever they pay, you earn 30% of. So let's say let's say that you sign up, I don't know, Deneen, okay? And Deneen says, well, I want to get started with the annual plan. And the annual plan costs $490. You would get paid 30% of that upfront right away, not over 12 months. And that's $147 that you would be paid.
Sounds great to me. Thanks.
Perfect. Great question. Okay. Denise, yes, you're next.
Okay, so let's say that I sign you up and then sign up 10 people. but then for whatever reason, I know you would never do that, but let's say that you drop out.
Yeah, good
What
question.
happens to those other 10 people? Do I still?
Yeah, so this is a great question. People ask what happens to those other people. They stay in the organization line that they were already in. We don't have a compression status here. So I would still, kind of be represented, and they would still be on your second level. Those 10 people.
Okay, so let's say I'm already at the 30%. I still get 30% for them, even though they were not my direct.
If you had 40 active direct customers, then you
Right.
earn 30% on your secondary customers.
All right, so we don't lose them.
You don't lose them, no.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, good question. Noor, hey, how are you?
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
I'm good. This question is for one of my
Yeah.
team members. Since now we don't have PayPal for the option to get paid and it's only direct deposit, what if a person doesn't have a bank to be able to do a direct deposit? What is their option here?
So I'm not sure what the other payment options are because I'm not really in the billing side of things. But I would say to ask support. I'm sure that there's a way that they can work something out with you in order to help that person get paid. Okay. I'm sure that they, have a better answer than I do. I can try to find the answer for you too, though, Noor.
Okay, yeah, because I know we're using a routing number in order to get a direct deposit. So, okay.
Thank you. Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, William. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my question is similar. You may have to go to support, but
Okay.
you've got a direct deposit, but you don't have an automatic deposit at the end of the month into that account if it's set up direct deposit?
If it's set up, so we have you still
You
have
have to
to click
request
the
it.
withdrawal feature. You have to click the withdrawal button.
Okay.
Yeah, every month. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
I just have a couple of questions.
Sure.
Several people have signed up for the Now AI. It's not showing up on their accounts. So when will they start to be charged, or when do we get, see that as part of the revenue stream kind of thing?
Okay, so in your let me try something, okay? Okay. Let's do a little bit of navigation together, okay? So this is the profile section, okay?
Yeah.
Under the profile section, there's lots of tabs that include account info, connections. This is where you connect your email. This is plans and pricing. We also have notification settings, your password manager, billing info, transaction history, and where you can log out. We're going to click on plans and pricing here. And obviously my account here is, the demo account. But in here, you would see what you have in your personal current plan. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, as far as understanding the affiliates that are upgrading or getting charged or whatever it is, over here in the wallet with the money symbol, if you go to the dashboard here, right, you're going to see your list of customers that are here. Obviously, right, this is a different account, but you'll see their status, their payment date, and what they paid this month. Now, we're going off of the subscription that they pay, that they check out with, all right? But, some of you have Now AI, right? That somebody may have upgraded to, and it's still early in August where they're able to do that or had been charged. But there's also this folder called Other. And since it's not a part of the subscription plan that we currently have, what I would say is by the end of the month, because they'll accumulate and they'll create a tally here, is in the other section, right? You'll see some people and maybe additional things that they've paid for, including Now AI, probably in the other section, okay? Because it's not a part of the actual plan yet.
Yeah, because I've had a couple of people who've signed up saying, I can't see where I've got this. So
if your person can't see it, then I would tell them to go to their profile and then plans and pricing.
Okay.
But if you're looking for it specifically, check the end of the month and go to the other section. Okay.
Okay, that's great. And also, I saw somewhere that there's a minimum transfer of $50, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
$50, you can't do anything. Okay, great.
but it will accumulate.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
thank
Good
you.
question. Thanks, Sue. Dinah, am I doing it right? Saying the name right? No? Yeah. Hello? Dinah, Dina, how am I doing it?
Her audio is not connected.
No, connect the audio. Wait, it's coming. No. We'll come back to you or just interrupt or start yelling if you connect. Oh, that's okay. John. Oh,
Yeah, can you hear me?
hi. I can
You
hear
got
you.
me?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Hey, couple questions. One, this last promo that you showed, it didn't have the $49 marketing on there, which is fine. Is that possibly on the checkout page? Is that going to possibly go away to where that's not offered, or is that just this particular?
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Well, the $49 marketing plan, like on this particular promo that it's introducing now AI along with unlimited, it doesn't anything about the marketing, strictly the $49 marketing plan. Is
Right.
that going to go away in the future, or
No.
is that okay? So it's still going to be there. Okay. My next question would be, Justin had said that Now AI at some point will be a standalone product. Until once it's launched, and someone wants to get that particular part, they purchase unlimited. And not like now how the power pack is, like it's kind of it's a pop-up that comes up saying if you want to get the power pack. Will Now AI be kind of like that, be a pop-up that they can add Now AI to their unlimited plan? Is that how that's going to roll out until Now AI becomes a standalone product?
Look, it will. There are certain things that I just can't share or say, so that's why I'm struggling to share. But I also don't want you to think I'm trying not to answer your question. So
Okay.
if I seem a little bit shady, that's why. But
That's cool.
let me try. Okay. It will not be an add-on. It is its own separate plan.
Right. Okay.
So, as far as the way that the plans are laid out right now, and even cost that you see, I like it, Lori, thank you. And even cost that you see, what you're seeing right now is all beta pricing and early access things.
Right. Yeah, got that.
You'll be paying more later. I'll just say that.
Okay, so it won't necessarily be an add-on, but
Correct. It's not an add-on. It will be its own standalone product. Whether you want to add it to something else is completely up to you.
so if you're bringing them in unlimited, will they be able to access it from that particular payment?
I can't say that.
Going to be included with it, maybe? So,
I can't say that either. Thank you.
one last question that I got you. I understand where you're coming from. I do have one last question. As far as on the promo, obviously the Nowsite has crazy promos, fantastic deals, and so forth. I think the company probably looks at it almost like a customer acquisition cost. I know there's been discussions in the past about the 1 year promos and so forth, discounted prices, half price for a year. Are they going to? Have they ever considered maybe just do? I know at one point it was talked about just maybe 3 months instead of a year type thing. I just wonder, the company standpoint, do they think they really get much more business from offering from a year as opposed to 3 months? Because that really plays havoc with commissions and a lot of different things.
Let me. I'm going to try to be diplomatic and honest at the same time. And John, if there was an award for who can make Cheryl the most read during any
I mean, the promos are great. Don't get me wrong. They're great. And I know the sales come crazy with the promos. I totally get that. I'm just wondering if you're giving away the farm when it's not necessary, and obviously the company loses a lot of money, but who it really hurts is like this.
Let me share. Let me share before, because I'm going to be nice, but the East Coast may come out of me a bit. So I apologize here in advance. Look, I know a lot of people see me as the training person, but the truth is I'm head of sales and marketing. All right. And there are no decisions made in this company, if you've known Justin for any amount of time, that ever go on opinion. The only things that matter is he says this, you know, if we're going off opinion, we'll go off mine. But everything else will be made off of data only. When you're saying, I think that this promo works better, or I think that the year, or I think that, I know that when certain promos that are mentioned or created are definitely more customers are acquired during certain promos. So while we've, you know, done the 3 month and while we've done the 1 month, I'll tell you that, and people feel a certain way about it, I'll tell you that the data says otherwise.
Yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from there, but there are various reasons that can skew the data.
There are various reasons that can skew data. There are various reasons that people may think one way or another, but various reasons don't, you know, are included in creating data, as well as various reasons do not stop a person from an opportunity of going, well, I do not have to use this promo.
Yeah, I know, but then you run into all kinds of problems when the person, you know, hears about, because they're going to start joining calls and that stuff, and so they hear about it later down the road. They say, well, gosh, why didn't I offer that? Are those that come in at full price and they just miss it? A promo comes up the next week or two or days or whatever, and they just missed out, and they're looking at for a full year. They're thinking, man, that's bad.
Yeah. I'll tell you in experience, right? Like I was in the network marketing field, as nobody's coming to my team complaining about what they're paying when they get the value from me too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's just me being a little smart there.
As reps, it almost gets the situation. This is why I say it can get a little skewed, and I totally get it. That, you know, data is what you want to follow. But like now, when you know a big sales, they're so frequent, like the years.
Yeah.
When you have someone, you don't want to have, especially you're going to have a relationship with that person. And if you think, hey, a big sale's coming up in a week or two, it always does. You know, I'll just wait to introduce that person until the big sale comes up. It just, you know,
I'm with you. I'm just, you know, I'm on the side of data, and I have to keep going with it. But I understand the concern, and I promise you that every day the thing that's most important here is continuing to look into the data. So hey, I can give you 1,000% confidence that I'll continue to look into it, and if the data changes, I will change, and it will change.
Yeah, well, I mean, but I just think, yeah, I get where it's going. The data can be skewed though when you know a big sale's coming up. You just
I'm good at data.
People in when the big sale comes up. Here's my last point I'll say real quick, and I appreciate you letting me say this. Is who it really hurts is, and not that, I mean, hey, the company is a fantastic, it's a one-time opportunity, no question about it.
Yeah.
But the person that only puts in like 10 or 12 people, maybe, you know, just looking for that extra part-time money, when they're making, you know, what is it, the difference between $30 and $15 per customer?
Yep.
When they're looking at a full year of making $15, where they could have made $30 on maybe 9 months out of the year. I mean, when you got 10 or 12 customers, that's like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 difference to that small individual. That's
let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
If I'm Brett and I can, sorry, Brett, I'm just looking at you and I see your comments there. If I'm Brett or the Paul and I say, hey, look, I can sign up 10 customers and earn, you know, this amount of money off of them, and that's incredible, right? Or I can sign up 40 and I can earn more. It depends on which side of the coin that you're on, and that's where data comes in and things get skewed. And I understand that when you want to talk about in the ones and the twos and the threes, I understand, but also the odds are the person that's signing up people can also get double or triple the amount of customers given the sale that's on, right? So yeah, John, I'm with you. I promise you that a huge part of what I do every day is understanding the data. Yeah.
It's just,
and then a year from now,
just from looking at
Arrow, John needs to be on Now Club to better plan.
I love it. Yeah. John.
Anyways, I guess I just don't see the person's going to come in if they get it for a price for 3 months or if they get a price for a year. I just don't see how it's
I know.
Maybe there's a few people different, but I just can't see that it makes a huge difference. They're talking about money right now.
I know
If
that
they
you
had-
can't see, but I promise you, I can. So that's the way I heard your concern, John, and I
Okay,
appreciate
cool.
it
All right, good deal. I appreciate it.
for sure. Jacqueline, you're up. Thank you, John. I do appreciate it. Jacqueline.
Yeah, so my question is, you had said if you had 3 active, that's when you're at like the next tier for earning a percentage, correct?
So I'm sorry, when you have 3 active, I'm sorry, Jacqueline.
Frontline
Yeah.
people, is it 3 or 5? Okay, so my
3.
question is, okay, 3. So if all 3 of my people are annual, does that still count? Because I'm not
Yes.
technically getting it. Okay, all right. I just
They'll
wanted to make
count
sure.
for 12 months.
Okay, good. Even
That's
though
a
I'm
good
not getting
question.
an income because I already got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
So let me explain this to you, because this is an amazing question that I want people to make sure that they understand. Jacqueline, great question. Jacqueline asks, you have to have 3 active people in order to get paid on your secondary customers and, even your organization income. Everybody got that part, right? What Jacqueline asked is, what if I have 3 annual plans? I sold 3 annual plans the first month. Are they active the second month? And the answer is, yeah, they're active for 12 months. Okay, so they are still considered active direct customers for you, because even though they signed up for an annual plan, maybe they paid once, but they're still active to you. So you would still earn on your secondary customers, and you would still earn in your entire organization. Okay, Jacqueline, great question. Love it.
There's something else just kind of to say from the last thing is, for me, I joined this because of what it did for me and what it can do for others. I actually didn't even know it was an affiliate plan. So people that are kind of in the mindset of I'm making less money, switch your mindset to how many people you can help. If you want to make more money, help more people.
There you go.
Look at it like it's an amazing marketing system. And if you have a certain amount of money you're wanting to make, then just reach out to more people with this and promote it. Don't look at it like I'm only making this little bit of money. It all should be extra, because what this is offering is freaking amazing.
Yeah, Jacqueline, thank you. You're my shero.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you.
Giving you an ovation there, Jacqueline, by the way.
That was awesome, Jacqueline. Appreciate it.
What was that, Robert?
I said I was giving you an ovation, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm just driving to Oklahoma right now, so yay. I thought I'd hop on a Zoom. It's been a while.
You're awesome, Jacqueline. We appreciate you.
Oh my God, come see me. I'm in Oklahoma.
Yay. Look, DePaul says, come for the system, stay for the money. We all know that one. Come for the money, stay for the feeling. That was beautiful, DePaul. Appreciate you. Noor, yes. Hey, honey.
Yeah. So my question is, I don't know why, but this past 2 months, I've had to do this where when it comes time to withdraw my funds, the button is pink. It's not purple. I cannot click on it. So I've had to contact support twice to do that. And sometimes they don't answer me right away when I need to get it withdrawn, and a weekend will go by, and then it's like, okay, now my payment is about to come out again and the money's not there yet because it has to be transferred to my bank. And that could take 1 or 2 business days or whatever. So my question is, why does that keep happening? Like every month, it's not available for me to just withdraw.
This is probably, this is individual to your account. I have no idea why that's specifically happening to you, but I can give you, right, like a thing. And, I'm not saying that you haven't, but I'm just telling you what I would do in this scenario, okay? Is staying ahead of things usually helps. So I would make a note of it and maybe make somebody aware, hey, someone in support, I'm going to say Racing because I'm just bringing up somebody's name. Hi, how are you? This typically happens to me around this time. I'm not sure if it's a bug in the system or if it's just me, but I'd really like somebody to look into it. Can I count on you to make sure that this will be taken care of at this time? So, a lot of things, it's, asking never hurt anybody, and giving someone the opportunity, right? Like, can I make you make sure, like, that this will get taken care of. And I'm not saying that you should do that every time, but given, I can tell by the tone, I know that it's frustrating and I don't like to feel that way. We love you, Nora. But I'm just trying to give you an opportunity or a way that you can ask so that you can stay ahead of it and that you don't get frustrated, because nobody
So
likes
be
frustrated.
proactive, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Try now. Right.
So today's what? Today's the
11th. Don't wait until tomorrow. Just say, hey,
Right.
look, this has happened to me. This means a lot to me. In order to get it, this is, where I stand, and I'd like to know that somebody's staying on top of it as well. Something like that. I'm sorry that you're having a frustrated time, and I don't have a better answer for you, but hopefully that one works out.
Okay. Well, I'll look into that. If it happens a third time, that's 3 strikes.
I'm gonna Coco. Okay, I'm gonna try to get your name right. Unai, did I do it? No? Yeah? Hello? You're muted. You're muted.
The audio is not connected.
There we go. All right, there we go.
Okay, how do I say your name?
Una, you just dropped the GH.
Una.
Yeah.
I got it.
Thank you. So in the organizational income, you have to have at least 4 direct affiliates earning $100.
Oh,
so
okay.
How do they earn $100 if it's only $99 a month?
So you
$49 a month.
It's they earn, right? So you earn 30% of the subscription revenue of the person that you
okay, I understand. So it's how much they're getting in their bank account from Nowsite.
Yeah.
Per month. Perfect. Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
It was a great question.
Thank you.
And I wanted to make sure everybody got it. So Una says, look, if I need 4 people earning $100 that are direct to me, how do I make sure that they do that? And that is, your direct customers are referring someone and they get paid 30% of their referral. So it's basically that they're earning $100 in their Nowsite paycheck. Okay. Una, you answered your own question before I got a chance to answer it. You're fantastic. And I see your comments all the time. And I'm sorry that I don't, call your name out more. I know your name now. I will. You do a great job commenting on our Zooms and everything. And I appreciate you. I'm sorry I haven't said something sooner. I just wanted to give you a shout out and say you're amazing and you do a fantastic job. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're amazing.
Thank you.
They got a great person there.
Thank
for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes.
Thank you. Super sweet. All right. Any more? Oh, Lawrence, you have a question. I'm sorry if your hand raising is disappearing, but I'm happy to answer. You can come on out and chit chat with me. Lawrence, you there? Where's my friend Lawrence?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, what is this $50 transfer?
I don't know what a $50 transfer is.
I thought you said the lady was asking about a $50 transfer fee.
We don't have a $50 transfer fee. Oh, I think she's saying inside of your account. Let's say I sign up Knock again. I don't know. Right. And I earn,
I know you love me, Coco.
I do. What's happening there? Let's say I'm earning maybe $15. And that's the only person that I've signed up. Well, in order to withdraw your money, you have to have $50 in your account to withdraw. Okay. So if not, right, maybe first month, $15, great. Second month, right, I would earn another $15. The third month I would earn, right? So every time it's accumulating. So you're not really losing out, but once it reaches the $50, then you can withdraw it.
Okay, now I have a person that's interested in the new program. What is exactly the difference between, in other words, can you do the business with the new program only? What is the difference between the two programs? The exact difference?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay. So basically what Lawrence is asking is, well, can somebody just sign up for Now AI And the answer to that question right now, Lawrence, is no. When will they be able to sign up for Just Now AI? Understanding that it's its own separate product, we don't have the answer to that quite yet. Okay, so this video right here, just right on your Nowsite affiliate page,
Right.
it will tell you all about Now AI, and that's what's included in Now AI.
Okay.
Well, when you go to understand maybe Nowsite Unlimited or the Nowsite marketing plan, we tell you everything that's included in it, including in our flyer. So if you want to know an even more in-depth look at what's included in marketing and what's included in Unlimited, just click on Get Started on your page or on your website, and it'll tell you your marketing plan includes unlimited websites, sales funnels, social media posts, blogs, email, unlimited content, yada, yada. You guys got it. And then the Unlimited plan includes everything that's in marketing, plus our experts will do the hard work for you, and plus you get access to unlimited prospects. So that's the Nowsite plan itself. And right now, our promo includes beta access to Now AI and the Nowsite Unlimited plan.
Okay, when will we be charged for the new plan?
So if you're a current customer,
I am.
and you went to nowai.now.site and you signed up to get beta access for
Right.
Now AI, right?
Yes. Yes.
Look in your plans and pricing section. They probably did maybe some kind of prorating there, or you can ask support and they'll be able to tell you. I don't really know the answer to that question. I'm sorry.
Okay, also I had a technical question about if you're running a campaign. Go
ahead. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, ask it. I'm happy to answer the question. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, you're running a campaign and
Yep.
it runs through all the messages and all the people. Does it automatically stop, or does it recycle, or what does it do?
So you're talking about an email campaign?
Yes.
And do you have multiple days in the email campaign?
Well, I have the standard one that they give you with 5 messages, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. So basically, Lawrence, if you put somebody through the campaign at the end of day 5, it just stops.
Okay.
Okay. So you can ask the experts to add maybe more to that campaign if you'd like. You can add more to that campaign if you'd like. Or you can even change the 5th email to maybe have them or ask them if they want to opt into something else.
Right. I'm pretty technical, so I can understand all that.
Cool.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's it.
Great questions. Thanks.
You're wonderful. You're
Oh,
wonderful.
that's really nice. Thank you. I'm going to turn red again. I can't help it. Thank you.
All right. Good. I did it. Made you turn red. I love it. Do I get a prize for that?
I think that they should. You should just give out Nowsite socks or something every time. But then everybody would have all these socks because I'm ridiculous. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Sam, yes. Hello.
First of all, thank you so much for doing this. Second of all, those people that are over in the Hawaiian Islands, prayers for you, your safety, and
Prayers for
love you
Mel.
all. And third of all, there is a lot of us are a part of what's called Silveris Solutions, and that's another program.
For sure.
How connection? I'm a little confused on how the connection works. I mean, there's plans through Silveris, there's plans through you guys. Is there going to be something for the Silveris people to have different pricing, or how is that going to work? Could you maybe put a bug in Justin's ear about that? Because it's a little confusing for Silveris representatives.
I love it, Sam. And look, I don't really know the answer to it, but planting a seed, right? Planting the bug, that I can do. Look at me, I'm like the talker, I'm the hey, Justin. So I would be happy to. I'll write a note to myself right this second to ask him and plant call it the Silveris seed.
Yeah,
I literally did. I promise you.
Thank you. I had another question, but I'll segue to Doria and let her ask her question.
Hey,
Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody.
hi.
Hi,
Nice
a
to
couple
meet you.
questions. Where on the site can I find when my start date was? Because I don't see where it shows where I started as a customer.
He's like stump the cocoa. Let's see. Anybody know the answer to this one? They can help me out so I don't look foolish. I'm
Is
not.
that usually her subscription date is her start date is when she gets
Yeah.
charged next year?
There you go.
I
It's-
track this all the time for my people, and I literally go back to my first invoice. You go to your invoices and you just keep going back, and you can see your very first charge, and that was the easiest way I knew how to do it. And I'm sure there's lots of
Okay.
other ways, but that's how I do it.
Okay, hold on. So you said you went, do I go to my account or where do I go?
Yep, where your initials are, or if your photo's there, my photo's there.
Yeah, my photo and then plans and pricing or what?
No.
Oh, transaction history.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom and look at the invoices. And
For
it's-
me, it was a number of years, so I kept having to go back very proudly, kept having to go back, but I got my date because sometimes we talk about how long we've been with Nowsite happily, and I must say I'm very happy, and I've been here for years.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, okay. I can go to all invoices. Okay, that's wonderful. That leads up to my second question was, I signed up for the $19 a month, the $19 promo to get started. And then I was on the unlimited plan for $99 a month. So I got that, but now all of a sudden I'm being charged only $39 a month. I don't know how that happened, which is great for me, no complaints. But I'm just kind of wondering, since I'm an affiliate, if that happens normally and what happens to my sponsor and her pay. Does it just get changed up every month? I don't know.
So if you're on a promo that results in a higher cost later, then the sponsor gets paid, right, on the subscription amount that you're paying. However, if you'd like to pay more, just email support.
No, well, it was. I guess it was the first month was only $19, and then that was a promotion for just 30 days, and then it was going to go up to $99. So it went up to $99, and then for whatever reason, now I'm being
I don't
charged.
know the answer to that.
39. Okay. Like I said, no complaints for
but
me.
I wouldn't tell. Like,
Say thank you.
Just say thank you. That's it. Thank you. Great price.
Yeah, I just don't know how that affects my sponsor's money and how that would affect my money if
I don't know
it changes
how this affects
like that.
me if I don't say anything, but I won't.
Okay. And then last question is the Chenault's business. I can't think of it right now.
I think it's here.
Okay. I forget what the name of their company that merged.
Contact mapping.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was asking people at Vegas, like, what is it? What do they do, or what part is it about Nowsite? Can you help me?
Yeah.
See what they're about?
So we have a previous recording. They're amazing people. First of all, let me say that working with Adrian on a daily basis, who I personally work closest with, he's phenomenal and I really enjoy it. Tom, of course, is ever loving and charming and a wonderful man. And then we have Elizabeth Larson, who is our head of coaching and training. She just has personality for days. So they're great people. What I'll say about contact mapping, and please, if you're from contact mapping, you feel free to chime in. I don't need to steal the microphone from anybody here, but they are a CRM service. They are incredible. They help you do something called rotations of remember, which increases your ability to hold on to and have wonderful relationships with people, of course, and we're incorporating some of their features into our CRM. So most recently, and Renee's here, you can see there's been some contact updates, which include address and more tags that will be added that are similar to the things that we have, that they had there in contact mapping. And we'll continue to update our CRM with some of their features and include the ability for contact mappers to add their their contacts into a Nowsite. So that's what I wanted to share, but if anybody else right now, if you're from contact mapping and you want to chime in, you're more than welcome to.
I just wanted to say yes, and I wrote it in the chat. When you are a contact mapper, you're a contact mapper once, you're a contact mapper forever. You feel that every time you talk to someone, you're really listening to what that person is all about. You're listening with an intent to find more about the person and also relate the message that gives them the feeling that they belong to in your circle, that they are loved, that they can trust you, and that they are safe with you.
Yeah, that's BLTS, like the sandwich, you know, BLTs.
So I already have access to that.
Yeah, so we're continuing to incorporate some of the contact mapping features into Nowsite. We've done some in our section. I think we've even included birthday. Renee will tell you address, but we'll continue to add features of contact mapping into Nowsite. Sue asked a great question. And Sue says, when will contact mapping CRM be integrated, especially the rotations of remember? And I don't have a definitive date for you guys, but I do know that we continue to add features and will continue to, and it will be soon. Okay. And yes, Karen said about like Tom Schnault wears a shirt all the time that I love. It says fire your brain, hire your heart. And I love it. I wish I can give you a gazillion hearts for that one, because I like to believe that I try to follow that as much as possible. So Daria, hopefully we've answered.
Yay. Thank you.
And yay. Don't worry, I'll have an extra charge put on your account. I'm just playing. I'm done. I'm joking. But we're going to take Jacqueline, then Denise, then Karen, and maybe we'll do this next week too. If you guys have more questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But Jacqueline, you're up.
Okay, so one other question, well, two actually. If you don't have the unlimited, can you do the Now AI or no?
So right now, you cannot, right? You cannot buy Now AI separately.
Okay, so if I have somebody that accidentally joined, didn't talk to me, and they didn't get the unlimited, can they upgrade to the unlimited for a difference? Because they paid the full price.
Wait. Tell me again.
So they signed up, like I sent them information and they signed up without talking to me about it, and they got not the unlimited package, which isn't on sale, instead of the sale price of the unlimited. And I think they actually did annual.
Ask them, look, was it recent?
It's been a few months now.
Few months? I don't know about.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know, Now AI just became available, but ask them to talk to support. I always say, you know, what they can do to help out.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. All right. Okay, thanks.
Question, Jacqueline. Denise, and then Karen, and then we're out of here.
All right, so let's say someone upgrade to AI. Do we get commission on that? Or do we do?
Yeah.
Okay, so when they upgrade it, now we get commissions on that as well.
Yes.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, somebody asked that question, maybe it was Sue. And I was sharing with Sue where you can find them in the other folder, because it's not a plan quite yet, but at the end of the month. Karen, hi.
Hi. Just a little bit more on contact mapping.
Yeah, so, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm a contact mapper. I've been there for forever. So what was conveyed to us at the outset of the merger between contact mapping and Nowsite is that, so we have an app that we use for contact mapping, and so that is all going to be sunset at some point. So whatever is now available to us in contact mapping will all be serviced under Nowsite. So anybody who's already in there, you're going to be able to enjoy everything that contact mapping has to offer. So it's going to be a nice integration between the two.
See, Karen, thank you so much. You're brilliant. I appreciate you.
For that. Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Karen. Look, we're going to do a daily demo of Now AI from the 14th until the 18th at noon. I know the 17th is phase 2, but it would be weird to say, like, break up the dates, but it'll be the 14th to the 18th at noon Eastern time at nowsite.online. You and your guests are welcome. Let me tell you a little bit about this one though, okay? So not only are we going to kind of do the Justin style presentation, but I have little parts of the product that I'm going to, you know, maybe reveal or share, like kind of inside tips and secrets. Cause if you can, or if you haven't already known, like they should lock me in a room because I like, you know, want to tell all the secrets all the time. So I'm glad I got a bit of permission there. And hopefully I don't tell too many, but we'll see. And we're probably going to do like a reveal a day. Like, you know, I'm going to pick somebody out and then be like, oh, this is what the, you know, let's meet Bread AI or something. And we're going to learn, you know, kind of what it produced. So make sure that if you're an AI subscriber, go to Now AI Beta. .now.site. Look, I do have to end it here. I would like to give a special shout out to my friend William, who I can't believe in person, you know, will do his best and bother me. But William, not one question today. Yeah, you. How? I don't know how you did it. In person. What is going on? Look, not even a word. So this is my time to get back at you.
Yes.
All right, New York. It's nice to see you. Look, it was great to see you all. It was great to meet some of you that are new here. I'm happy to answer any of your questions anytime. Here, I'll put my Cheryl at now.site here in the chat. That's me. That's my number. I'm better at answering text. I'll just put it out there. And then, you know, you could always message me on Facebook. Anyway, it was great to meet you all. I had a blast. These are always my favorite things to do, is hang out with you all. So thanks for that. And I will see you all later. Have a great weekend. Bye. Thanks for hanging with me.